Yeah, you were
Okay,
stumbling.
look, from one back surgery, here's from the other back surgery. Okay, I have nerves in my leg. I'm not stumbling.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you out. Go sit down at the benches over there.
Good
if you don't.
right here.
You're
I don't
good?
need to sit down.
Okay, I'm just trying to do you a favor. Oh, you live on an Indian reservation?
Yep. I don't know.
You're a part of a tribe?
Indian health is there.
This video is purely for educational and documentary purposes. It is important to note that any statements made in this video are not intended to accuse or implicate anyone in any wrongdoing. Furthermore, it is crucial to emphasize that any form of harassment towards individuals shown in this video is strongly discouraged and not supported. Let us maintain a respectful and understanding environment for everyone involved. All subjects are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Warning: the following video contains strong language that may be offensive to some viewers and/or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Alan, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Good, how about you?
You all right?
Not much? So this is you, right?
Looks like it.
Looks like it?
Yeah.
I'm filming for your safety and mine, you understand?
Got you, bro.
Got you?
Yeah.
Got me? Okay, so Alan Quagley, right?
Quagley? No.
No? Well, whatever, however you pronounce it or whatever, but Alan, right?
That's not how it's spelled.
But yeah, I know, you know what I'm saying though, right?
Sure, yeah.
Sure. Do you know why I'm talking to you here today?
Yeah, because you were pretending to be a kid and I was
I
trying to see
wasn't
if the kid
pretending
was-
to be a
Yes,
kid.
you were.
No, I wasn't.
Really? How old are you?
But you were talking to a kid.
How old are you?
Doesn't matter how old I am.
So you were pretending to be a kid.
But
right?
you were talking to a 14-year-old girl?
Of course I was.
You were?
Yeah, of course I was.
For what?
Have I? First, I want to know: have I done anything?
You
wrong?
have, yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
By talking to someone.
Yeah, to a 14-year-old in a graphic way, in a sexual way.
How so?
You don't have? You want me to show it to you, the chats?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yes. We did talk about.
You did?
Yeah, of course.
So that's
But
not graphic
talking
to you?
about isn't necessarily graphic, is it?
It's not?
No.
It's not?
No. It's all over the place.
So let me tell you something, Alan.
Yeah.
This is not my first time doing
I'm
this.
positive it's not.
It's not? Okay, yeah, it's not. And I have a very good connection with Ramona, okay?
Okay.
And the San Diego Sheriffs,
All right.
all right?
Gotcha.
So either we talk about what you're doing,
I'm not doing anything.
well, that's what I'm here to talk to you about. Or
Well, obviously, I'm not doing anything.
you were
Because
inviting the
as
little kid over to
looks
your...
like
Don't
you're
touch
a
me.
guy.
Don't touch me. Okay?
Or what? Are you going to assault me?
You just tried to touch... You touched
I
me.
tapped your shoulder, bro.
I'm
Okay,
letting you
not
know,
gonna talk to
keep
you.
your hands
Okay,
off of
back
me.
up then.
Huh?
Back up then.
Or I'll give you some space for breathing.
Just back
I'm
up.
letting you know. Relax.
That's 3 times. Back up.
I don't have to back up.
Back up.
Well,
I'm
or what are you
telling
gonna do?
to
What are you
back up.
gonna do?
Back
I'm not
up.
touching you.
I'm just telling you to back up.
I'm not touching you.
I understand you're not touching me. I can hear you fine. You can back up a little bit, bro.
You want
That's all
some
I'm
breathing
saying.
space?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I'll do you a favor.
Gotcha.
But next time, touch me, it's not gonna end well for you. Understand?
Sure.
Okay. We're filming for safety reasons. That's
I
why.
understand that. I
Okay.
see camera.
Camera. Yeah, we have camera all over
I
the
see.
place. Okay. So don't try to get tough or anything.
Not getting tough, bro. I tapped your shoulder.
Don't touch me again. Okay.
I won't touch you again.
Okay. So you've been talking to a 14-year-old girl online.
Okay.
You even said that this seems like a setup or cops.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're nervous
Wanted
about
to see
this.
if it was a setup, bro.
It was a setup?
Yes.
So let's say if I call the police, do you think you would get arrested?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No. I'm
Let me-
not 100% on the laws.
If you're not 100% on the
No,
laws,
of course
why
I'm
you
not 100%.
why do you have like such confidence that you didn't do anything wrong?
Because I haven't done anything wrong.
So if you talk
Conversation with someone that you assume is an adult, because you
Assume?
have those messages too, that you know is a guy, because you have those messages
yeah,
too.
did she tell you she was 14?
Yes.
So how do you assume she's an adult?
Because when you called me Josh, right?
No,
Because
It was
someone called
Josie.
me by the name of Josh.
it was Josie.
Okay, well, someone called me by the name of Josh.
Oh no, we have the whole
Okay,
video
well,
recording.
someone called me by the name of Josh.
Okay. Huh?
Someone called me. I assumed it was the name Josh.
Okay. And what?
Sounded like an adult male.
Sounded like an adult male?
Sounded like an adult male. Yes, I understand what the conversation was, but the phone call sounded like an adult male. Wanted to see how it was gonna go.
Is that why you asked her for
Yeah,
It's for what?
because most of the time when someone sends you, it's a bunch of different people.
So you think it's okay to ask a 15-year-old girl for
No, I think it's okay to ask someone that I assume was an adult. I'm sorry.
How do you assume she's a? You even
Because,
said,
dude, have you?
I'm scared of cops. You even said that.
Not once.
No, you didn't.
No,
you
never
didn't
said
said
I'm
that it
scared
was
of
a.
cops.
You never said you were like scared of
When did I say
setup.
I'm scared of cops?
Well, did you bring up cops?
I said it sounds like a to catch up.
Okay, which is
To catch up. I didn't say I'm scared of cops. I said it sounds like a setup. Was I not wrong? Was I wrong?
yeah,
Is
you're
it a
pretty.
setup?
You're pretty
Okay.
wrong. You're pretty wrong.
I'm wrong for assuming that you
No,
said
you're
setup?
wrong for trying to invite a 14-year-old girl for sex at your resort. That's pretty
Okay,
wrong.
man. All right.
I mean, do you?
So what did you want to talk to me about?
Do you want me to like go and tell your job about this?
No. What did you want to talk to me about, bro?
I'm trying to talk to you about what
I'm
you're doing.
talking to you right now.
Okay,
I'm telling
so,
you right now,
you know,
I had no intention.
You need to drop the attitude, bro. Because right now, I could go to your
Okay.
job, you can get fired, and I can call the police, and you're gonna get locked up.
Cool.
Cool? You want
I
that to happen?
understand that.
You want that
You've
to happen?
already
Yes or
said
no?
that. I'm
You want that
telling
to
you,
happen? Yes or
I
no?
have no intention.
Do
So
you
what
want
are
that
we
to
going
happen? Yes
continue
or
to
no?
talk about?
Do you want that to happen? Yes or
Of course
no?
not, dude.
Okay. So you don't think you did anything wrong?
I'm telling you based on my intention, no. The conversations, everything, yeah, sure.
The conversation was bad?
Yes, the conversation was bad.
Do you know that it's a felony to talk like that to a 14-year-old?
Yeah, if you're talking to a 14-year-old.
Why would he do it then?
I just explained to you why I did it. But look, dude, it's cool. Like I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you, man. Okay? So what are we doing?
You have a lot of attitude, dude.
I'm not having an attitude.
You
I'm trying to
think
get this
you-
over with, man. What
Yeah,
are we
I
doing?
understand you want to get it over with, but I have so many things that I want you answer about.
cool.
Okay. Why would you want nudes constantly? Nudes, this and that.
Because it's how you f***ing check.
Check what?
Okay. I assume you've been on, right?
We can assume that.
Okay. Well, see, like you posting shit to get people to talk to you, right? Okay. Have you spoken to anyone? Like other than people that you are trying to set up?
I don't go on.
Okay. Cool.
I don't go on Whisper.
Okay.
I don't
Cool.
talk to little kids. I don't do that.
Okay.
But you do.
Okay. The assumption is that it wasn't actually a little kid. My
She-
assumption. I understand
she
that
said
what the
14.
text say. I understand. But you also have the messages that clearly say that I do not believe you.
Where? When? Show me. Show me where you say I don't believe you're.
Proof.
Proof of
Give me
what?
Proof. Give me proof. Give me
Proof-
proof.
proof
give
of
me proof. Give me
nudes?
proof. That's what I'm
Nudes?
saying. Give me proof.
So
give me
you
proof, give me
so
proof.
let's say it's a 14-year-old girl. She sends you nudes. Then what?
And instantly blocked, bro.
So
I
what?
swear.
That's too late because you have
I do
child
know-
pornography
yeah, no, I
on your
understand that.
possession.
I understand that.
You don't get
I would
that?
contact myself. I would contact the police myself.
So you'd call the police on yourself and
Yes,
say, hey, I have
absolutely.
child
Say, hey,
pornography on me.
I was talking to someone. I thought it was just a random person online. They sent me a picture of a kid.
She told you she was a 14-year-old girl.
Okay.
You ask for.
Okay.
Then she
didn't,
sends
you
it
did,
to you.
but
What?
Yeah. She didn't. You did. But okay.
You weren't talking to me, bud.
Hey, who was I talking to, bro?
To a 14-year-old girl.
Okay. Who called me?
That's a girl.
Okay.
I don't know. Like you have such attitude. You think
Okay,
this is
dude.
like you're smug, dude. I don't get why you're
I'm
smug.
not being smug. I'm asking questions just like
So
you are, okay?
so your logic is, let me make sure this little girl's real
how do we
by
do this?
asking for nudes from her. Is
Yeah.
that yeah?
Yeah.
Then she sends you. Then you have child
Didn't
pornography
happen.
on your phone.
Didn't happen.
But that's your logic.
Sure.
Sure. So you
Sure.
think it's okay?
No, not at all.
So why would you ask for then?
I already explained that to you.
Because you want to make sure she's
Already
real.
explained it to you.
To make sure she's real, right?
Yeah.
And then if she would have sent you the nudes, then you would have child pornography on your phone.
Sure.
That makes logic. That makes a lot of
Sure,
sense.
yeah.
It does.
Sure.
So you would want to have on your phone
No,
just
not
to
at
make
all.
sure a 14-year-old
Nothing
girl.
that would stay on my phone. No.
But you already, if she would have sent it to you, you already
Yeah,
had
sure.
it.
It would have. Yes, it would have gone to my phone. Yes.
It doesn't matter what reasoning you have to have your phone.
I understand that.
If you have it, you're done.
I understand that.
You understand that?
Yeah,
So why
got
would
it.
you ask for it then? To make sure she's real? You think that would hold up in court?
Whether it holds up in court or not really isn't my f***ing problem.
It's not. Then why
No,
would you
not
ask?
Right at the moment, no.
Why didn't you stop talking when she told you who she was?
Because a lot of people do what you do.
And what's your point?
My point is, you're out here enjoying yourself, right?
No, I don't.
Because like, God, I get some kind of enjoyment out of this.
I get
Especially
enjoyment
the big,
out of
like, tough guy thing when I tap your shoulder.
tough guy.
Yeah.
I don't know who you are,
Okay.
and I don't like. You like to touch me? Is that what you
like to touch you? No.
Yeah, well,
I tapped your shoulder, Ben.
Okay, I don't like that.
Okay, that's fine.
Keep your hands off of me. I don't know who you are.
Okay. Be out of my reach.
Your reach?
Let's do that. That way I can't touch you if I want to, and you're not.
Oh well, how
my
about you
space.
just keep your hands off? That's it.
Stay out
just
of
be a normal.
Stay out of my reach.
You in like this, okay?
Yeah, like that.
Okay, so
You've
just-
already taken a step back. My elbow is still in. You're within my reach. That's all I'm saying.
Does this guy make sense to you? Or?
Not at all.
Not at all, right? So once this little 14-year-old girl shows up, what were you gonna do?
I told you, dude. I assumed it wasn't a little 14-year-old girl.
So you invite her anyway?
I assumed it was a guy.
You assumed, and
Yeah.
then what? Then what?
Then we were gonna have this conversation.
You have this conversation. Yeah. And you have a lot of felonies against you?
Not one.
Not one?
Not one.
You don't think so?
No, I don't have any.
You want me to tell you the felonies that you had?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're called 288. If you want to look them up, okay?
I don't need to look them up.
You don't
Explain.
need to. Okay,
No.
288. Communicating with a minor after talking graphically. Okay,
Okay.
that's one felony. Okay.
Okay.
Arranging to meet with that minor. You invited her over to your job.
Okay. So when was I arrested and charged with this?
I'm not saying not yet.
Okay, so I don't have these felonies against me. There's felonies that
So you
can
wanna
bring
make it
against me.
happen?
No, there's just I'm clarifying.
You're-
'Cause you said I have felonies. Having felonies means you've been arrested and charged.
Having. Well,
So
you. If I were
so
to call the
could,
police,
yes, of course.
you want me to do that for you?
No, not at all.
Why not? I mean, you didn't do anything wrong, right? Well, you didn't do anything wrong. Why wouldn't you want me to call the police? No
Because
answer.
Meeting with a guy isn't wrong.
But talking to a 14-year-old girl and inviting her over is okay. So why wouldn't
dude,
you
I
want me
get
to
what you're
call?
saying. I get
Why
what
don't you
you're
want me
saying.
to call him?
So how do we finish this?
Be honest about what you're doing.
I told you what I'm doing.
You're
Whether or not
you're-
you want to accept that,
it doesn't make
it's on you.
sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
A lot of shit doesn't make sense.
So you admit that your explanations don't make sense?
Sure.
So if I were to call the police, you get arrested in courts. Let's say you go to court for this, okay?
Mhm.
The jury or the judge, if they read your defense and they see, hey, Alan, he wants to make sure this little girl's real by asking for news, inviting her over to his job to have sex in his private room, and he wanted to see if it was a setup. You think that would fly in court? You think people would believe that?
I'm not talking to you about court.
Well, that's what it
Okay.
would lead up to if I
Okay,
call the
but-
police.
okay, let's
That, yeah,
this
let's
conversation.
finish. Let's finish being
this
honest.
conversation.
Let's finish being
Look,
honest.
dude, I know what it looks like. I get it.
It's not what it looks like.
No,
It's
it
what
is
it
what it
is.
looks like.
It's what it is. You invited a 14-year-old to have sex at your resort.
Okay.
You want me to? Do you want to see the chats?
Yeah, see it.
You want to see the chats?
He's acting like he didn't do anything.
He did. Yeah,
I didn't say I didn't
you're
do
very smug. You're cocky.
I've already told you, yeah, those chats.
so
So
you.
it's not like it doesn't exist.
So you think it's okay to have sex with a 14-year-old?
Not at all.
Why would you invite her then? And we're here.
I told you why.
So what for what? Because your story doesn't make
Because
sense.
if some random dude showed up, like you, but some random dude, just random guy, not all cameras and all that shit. This random guy actually showed up, then we could fight.
Oh, you want to fight with who?
Just saying, if a random dude showed up, then we'd fight. If a little girl sent me pictures, actual pictures of herself, yeah, I'd absolutely delete them, and I would contact somebody about that, because that's not cool.
So your story is if a guy shows up, you would fight?
Yeah, matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it's in those messages too.
Where?
If you show up and you're a guy, then we can deal with it.
We can deal with it?
Those are the words that I said.
What does that even mean? Like, deal with it?
That's what it means.
To fight? So you want to fight? So who you want to fight a little
I didn't say I
girl?
want to fight. I said in those messages, if a guy shows up, then we can deal with it.
No, well, what about me? I'm a guy.
We are having this conversation. We're dealing with it. So
We're
what's up?
dealing with it. Yeah. So you're not being honest, bud.
Okay.
You want to read? So do you have the
Dude,
condoms on you?
No.
You said you were gonna have the condoms. What about your
Would you like
your room?
to search me?
I don't want to search you, but I mean, do you have? What about the vape and the weed that you said you were gonna have?
Cell phone? Cigarettes. Lighter. Empty pocket.
Empty pocket. What about in the room, the
Empty
private
pocket.
room?
What private room?
Well, you said you were gonna have a private room.
Fucking resort. Of course I said there's a room. Car keys? Piece of trash. Empty pocket. Wallet. Empty pocket. With a hole in it. So what?
So where's the weed and the condoms?
What weed and condoms?
You said you were gonna have some.
Yeah.
Where are they
We've all
at?
said some shit, right?
Huh?
We've all said some shit, right?
What do you mean we've all said some? Everything that I'm saying is facts. Watch out,
Exactly.
bud. You're about to fall. You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Seems like you're stumbling over here.
Nerve damage in my leg.
Nerve damage?
Yeah.
What happened to it?
Back surgery a couple times.
Oh, okay.
So I have dead nerves going down my leg.
So if a little girl shows up, you just tell her to go
Little girl
leave.
wouldn't show up. And yes, absolutely.
But you talk about oral, you talk about anal
Yeah.
with her
Yeah.
after knowing the age.
Yeah. After assuming. After knowing what I was told, but assuming that I'm not talking to a child.
How many times have you done this?
Never.
Never?
Never.
I mean,
Never.
why today?
Bored, killing time. Talk to a bunch of random people.
What do you think your friends and family would say about this?
Don't know.
You don't think they would be disappointed?
Oh, I'm sure they would. Do I know what they would say? No, I don't know. Gave you an honest answer.
But what do you think they would think about it?
I'm sure they wouldn't like it.
How did you see her when you were, you said you didn't see her at the park. How did you like, because you said you were going to walk here, right?
Yeah.
So how did you
And
like
you
see
do
her?
realize that I didn't come down to the street at all because I was obviously suspicious of what was going on.
Oh, you didn't come down here?
I didn't come down to the street at all.
You didn't come down
I
like,
also did see you sitting over there.
Mhm.
Pretty
So,
sure we
but
made
you
eye
s-
contact on my
Yeah,
way
but
over.
you said that you didn't see, you
Yeah.
didn't come down here. So how would you see
I
her?
didn't say I didn't come down here.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
did.
see anybody.
You
I said
literally
I did
just-
not walk down here.
You just said I didn't
But
come down here.
You also just admitted that we saw each other.
Okay, and
Okay. So
that's the
we
point
know
I'm
what
making.
we're saying.
You just contradicted yourself.
Not at all.
Literally, within 30 seconds or
No, I
20
didn't.
seconds, you just contradicted. Yeah, you did.
How?
You said you didn't come down here, but then you
I
saw
told
me
you
and
I
made
did not walk
contact.
down here.
Okay, so how you?
Okay, so like we just talked about how I'm at work, right?
Oh my
I'm at
god,
work, right?
dude, you're such a liar, bro.
Okay,
you're
I'm at
you're
work,
a huge
right?
liar, dude.
Okay.
You drove down here with your golf cart.
Yes.
Yeah.
I drove to my office.
You literally drove down twice,
Drove that way to the office. Drove
And
back
looked-
to lock up my golf cart.
and to see if the little
Yeah,
girl
I
was
looked
there.
around to see who was gonna be around here. Saw
And you lied.
Just
You lied.
chilling, watching.
You literally just lied with it. So that just makes all of the other things that you say doesn't
man,
even
so-
valid.
Okay.
You just lied literally about a simple
Okay,
thing.
So what are we gonna do here?
What do you think they would think about it, the parents over there? Because I guarantee you, these people are customers at this resort.
Oh, okay.
What do you think they would think? Do you think they would be comfortable with you working here around their kids? And keep in mind, there's a bunch of little kids over there at that park.
Okay.
You wanted to meet a little 14-year-old guy at a park. A little
Obviously,
kid's
I'm not
park.
at a park.
Yeah, you're
Obviously, I kept my distance so I can see what was going on.
You
who
were
was
creeping
texting.
behind
I
the
was fucking
tree like a
leaning back
creep.
on the hill.
You
but
were creeping behind this tree like a creep, bro.
wasn't behind the tree.
Yeah, you were.
I was right here, doing this.
We have it on camera.
I
You
know
know
you
that,
do.
right?
You have me sitting right here, then you have me stand up, walk to lean on the tree.
Creeping behind the tree, looking for the little girl.
Okay. So what's going on?
Do you have any remorse, man? No remorse at all?
I mean, if I had intention of doing something wrong, of course.
This is
If
you
I
already
had
committed
the
2
intention of
felonies.
doing something
You
wrong,
already
of
committed
course
2
I would have remorse
felonies.
for it.
You already committed 2 felonies.
Okay.
Do you know how long you would
I
look at? You
hear
would
you.
look. You would.
I'm hearing
Have you ever been arrested before?
No, been detained, never been arrested.
Never been arrested
No.
ever.
No, never.
How old are you?
Why?
Because you're not 28.
I'm 28.
You're 28, right?
28?
You've never been arrested
Never
for
once.
like domestic or assault, nothing like that.
Nope.
That's not what it says. That's not what it says in the records.
Okay.
So you have been arrested.
No, I haven't.
Why would it
These
say?
records also say that I was detained for my safety.
For what?
Because my ex-wife did call the police on me. She did say that there was domestic violence.
And you were
The
arrested for it?
charges were never brought to anything because there was no proof of domestic violence. Her mother, who happened to be a sheriff, said I was suicidal, so I was taken in and held for my safety.
But you were never arrested?
Never
Because it
arrested.
shows up in the records.
Okay.
You were never taken into
I was taken to Vista Jail.
booked?
I was detained for my safety
I don't know why I would say that you're arrested for
because I was told
domestic.
that I had to bail out, so I had to call them.
So you've been arrested. That's an arrest.
Yeah.
If you
you're right.
bail out, you get arrested.
You're right. I was released before the bail agent came to get me out because I'm not suicidal. I didn't have to pay the bail because there's no charges, so bail guy got his money back from the county. So,
So you lied about a very simple thing.
have I been arrested? No.
That's an
Because I have
arrest.
paperwork that says you were not arrested, you were detained for your safety.
So why would you have to make bail?
As soon as I walked in, they told me bail out or go to Bailey because I know people that work at the Vista County Jail office.
Whatever, man. You make up a lot
Okay.
of lies, dude. The entire time we've been talking, all I hear is lies.
Okay.
Spewing lies left and right. You haven't been honest one time.
Okay.
You know you fucked up, and you can't even
Sure.
admit that. You can't even admit
Sure,
that. You fucked up, and you can't even admit it.
yeah, this whole situation's fucked up. I understand.
fucked up.
Yeah, I understand what it looks like.
It's not what it looks like, it's what
No,
it is.
well, okay.
It's what it is.
Okay, it's what it is. Let's go with that. So how do we wrap up this conversation?
So what do you how am I supposed to know you never do this again, man?
I don't know. How do you want to know?
Are you talking to any other kids on your phone?
No.
Can you prove it?
What would you like to see?
What social medias do you have?
Facebook? Snapchat?
What else?
And an Instagram that I don't use.
Anything else?
No.
Can you prove that you're not talking to any kids on those apps?
Sure, let's see. I go to Facebook Messenger. Brother, sister, old friend, family friend, cousin, same friend, backup page for Sage. Aunt, cousin, grandmother, aunt, cousin, sister, ex-coworker, cousin, old friend, cousin. This guy was selling something, I think. Adrian is a cousin, grandmother, brother. See, that says siblings. That's a person named Jessica, friend's wife. Eddie, brother-in-law. Aunt, same friend, different account. Niece, uncle, friend's mom. Sean is a friend, same sister, different account. See, look at that. Go through all of them. No on there. It's all family and friends because, you know, it's Facebook. Stepmom. And I'm gonna see.
You have kids of your own?
I do.
How can you do this, man?
Look,
You have kids on your own.
Look, hey.
You haven't been
just
to the Instagram or the Snapchat
okay.
yet.
It's Instagram. It's my friend's dad's friend. Friend, that's my niece. Friend, sister, uncle, friend. 7 Points is a weed delivery service. Friend, ex-wife. Don't know who those are because it doesn't say a name. Looking for 420 friendly something, don't know, got the message, never replied to it. Sister, random, don't know, no name, old friends, My old boss's wife. Every message on there.
What about Snap?
Go on to Snap right now, bro. As far as I know, no one on here has told me an age. They've all said they were over 18, at least on. That's how you get the snaps.
So why are you on Whisper to begin with?
Because it's a fun time killer, man.
Fun
You
time.
talk to random fucking people. So you can see there's one instance, and I even told you I assumed it was a setup. I told you in the message, because you have those messages, right? I assumed it was a setup, right? Okay.
It doesn't matter what you
Okay,
assume.
okay, that's awesome. I understand that, yes, if...
And that
if
actually
you
makes it
wanted-
worse in your
if
case.
you wanted to call the police, yes. I understand what would happen.
You'd understand,
We've
right?
already talked about this.
We would
Yes.
both know what would
Yeah,
happen,
Of course
right?
I understand what would happen.
Do you want to go down that hole?
Not at all.
Have you been to therapy before?
I've been to therapy before, yeah.
For what? If you don't
Depression.
Depression?
Yeah.
Nothing for kids?
No,
You still go to therapy?
no. It was an act of trying to keep my marriage together. Depression and marriage counseling.
Are you still with your wife?
Nope.
No.
Been divorced for 3.5 years. Very rarely get to see my children.
Can't say I feel sorry for you though, man. I
I'm
can't.
not asking you to feel sorry for me.
It just blows my mind.
Okay.
What you said. What is? You see what I'm saying? What do you think they would think right now? You see what they think, right?
Oh, I know what they think.
That's why I'm saying, like, you were very cocky and
Dude,
smug.
I'm not fucking being cocky and smug. You're standing in front of me with fucking cameras. Obviously, there's going to be a guard up.
Your guard up?
Let's just get beyond that.
I told you.
You're standing in front of me with cameras.
Okay.
So you are getting the same energy you're putting out, right? I have
Yeah,
calmed down. I'm not
the
fucking. and
difference-
you have also calmed down, so we're done.
The difference between that is just like earlier you were very smug even though you committed multiple felonies.
We've already talked about this.
Yeah. So what do you think should happen to you?
Look, man.
What do you think? Be honest. You want a second chance, or do you want to go to jail?
Of course, I don't want to go to jail.
So how can you
child support I gotta pay? Can't pay from jail.
how can you redeem yourself here?
How do you want me to? Because there's
To
nothing
be
I
honest.
could tell you.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask
Okay,
you a
I'm going
few
to tell
more
you
questions.
honestly.
Yeah, be
I
honest.
did not think I was going to be meeting a 14-year-old girl. I promise you that.
That's
Because you look through all of my other social media, right?
Okay.
I showed you the messages, showed you all that. One instance. Okay. And that was
that's
with
all it takes
whoever.
one is.
Okay, I understand that. But you want proof that it's not going to happen again. It didn't happen once. I mean, yeah, the messages happened. I understand that. But it didn't happen once. And I've been telling you the whole time. I assumed I would not be meeting a child.
That's why you asked for the nudes, right? You constantly ask for nudes. Right?
I can explain that to you too.
Isn't there any other way you could prove that she's not real? Or she's fake? Hey, can I see your ID? Hey, can I talk to your mom?
Well,
Hey, can I
okay,
can
well,
I do
if you're
this?
telling me you're a 14-year-old, well, we assume that.
Or your school ID?
Okay, I guess
Something
there's
like that.
ways.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
no, I understand that.
there's other ways you can maneuver around that.
Yeah.
But the one option you chose was a felony. Hey, can I see your nudes?
Okay.
It's a pattern that I see when I do this with.
Okay.
I
I
see.
understand that, bro. I get it.
Like, I've done. You're number 300, okay?
Okay.
You're number 300,
Okay,
and they all say the same bogus stuff.
Okay.
So this was all you talking, right?
Yeah.
Nobody else was using your phone. It was all you, right?
Yeah.
And she told you the age. How old?
13, 14.
15. And once she told
Both
you
of those
that,
numbers came up.
once she told you that, you continued talking, right?
Sure. Yeah.
And you asked for graphic photos after the age, right?
Mhm.
You talked to people, right?
Yeah.
Talking about what type of stuff?
Mhm.
Like what type?
That's what I said.
Like what?
I mean, you already said it. Oral anal.
Oral, anal.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Oral, anal. I mean, eating out was a specific, but that's oral. So oral and anal.
Okay, and you said that after the age, right?
Mm-hmm. I also
You know that's
said
a
that after
felony.
the phone call.
You know that it's a felony, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And why would you do that again? I'm just trying to make sure you're clear about your because earlier I want to make sure how you're clear. Your explanation is clear.
Look,
I don't want to
what
put
you're
words in your mouth. I want you to be clear.
Well, you can't put words in my mouth. We have the cameras.
Yeah.
We know what was said.
So you talk sexual. Yeah. Why?
did I say it?
Why?
Because
You
I
already-
want
you-
to see what the answers are.
You already
I want to see what the answers are.
your explanation for the graphic photos was to make sure she's real, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What about the
Not to make sure
explanation?
she's real.
Then what was
Because
it?
what I told you was when you ask somebody for nudes, usually you get pictures of different random people. And that's how you know a person is real or not. Now, if someone sent me a picture that I can totally believe that was a 15-year-old child, yeah, that would be disgusting. You're right. It's disgusting.
Wait, so you're not sticking to your story
What?
of if she's to make sure she's not real? It's now it's a different story.
I told you earlier.
Well, what did you? Because earlier you said the reason why I asked for graphic photos was to make sure she was a real person, real
Yeah,
kid.
see who it was.
But you just said now
Because
that's
if
not the
someone
reason
sends you
why.
nudes, especially from a site like, there's just a lot of fucking random people pretending to be people they're not. You'll get pictures of different people.
Okay.
No two pictures will be the same coming from the same person.
All right, but you just said that wasn't the reason why.
What did I say the reason was?
You just said the reason why I didn't ask. The reason why I asked for photos
Mm-hmm.
wasn't to make sure she was real. But then you stopped, and you changed.
Okay.
So now it's a different salute. Like it's a different reason why. What is the other reason why?
No fucking reason why. Like I said, if I got a picture
You
of a
just
child,
contradicted
like
yourself.
I said, if I got a picture of a child, told you what I would have done.
You would have turned
I
yourself
would have
in.
deleted it, and I would have called the authorities and said that.
I have on my phone.
Sure, if that's the way you want to say it, yes. So I wouldn't have said I have on my phone. I would have said that someone had sent me a picture of a child.
That I asked for.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Okay, so you just contradicted yourself.
But, well, I'm
another
also
reason?
just agreeing with you. So
Okay, you contradicted yourself. So let's go with that reason that hey, you know, I'm making sure she was real. Why did you talk sexual to her? Like you want to have anal with her, oral, or eating out? Well, what was that reason for?
I said, "Have you?" Not I want to.
But
Those are two very different statements.
you said you were gonna have the condoms though, obviously,
Oh,
right?
sure.
Why would you have the condoms? You even said you want to hook up.
Yeah, the first day we were talking.
Yeah, you said you want to
What
hook
were you gonna
up.
do? Be honest, I was on here looking for someone to hook up with.
So
Okay, yeah.
why would you want to talk to her like that?
Because like you, I like the truth. Okay.
True. It
Like,
doesn't make
it-
sense. Man. It
Knowing
doesn't
someone
make
is lying to
sense.
you is knowing the truth.
It doesn't make sense what you're saying.
Okay. I mean,
I'm
not
asking
really
you.
sure what
I'm
want me
asking
to
you a
say.
simple
I'm
question.
not trying to sleep with a child. Promise you that.
Well, why would you talk about it then?
Because I was talking to a person I assumed was not a child.
So who do you thought it was?
Guy around my age.
A guy around your age.
Yeah.
So you talk sexual to a guy. Are you straight or
And full blown dude.
you're what?
Full blown fag.
You're
Full blown fag.
you?
No, not at all. But that's the question you're asking. No, I'm not gay.
Okay. So that's what I'm trying to get at. If you're talking sexual, why would you talk sexual to a guy? If you assumed it was a guy, why would you talk?
Why? Okay, whoever I was talking to, because I assume I wasn't actually talking to a 15-year-old girl, and if I was, that's fucking gross.
But you
Because
just said you thought it was
there's
talking to a
ways
guy around your age.
that. If you want to set somebody up, you just pretend to be that person. But you said I was talking to a 15-year-old girl, so
It's not what I'm saying. It's what it is. She
it's
told
not
you
what
she's
it is, because what it is I'm talking to a guy. So that's what it is.
It's not what it is.
Well, yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, there's.
You wanna read-
there's-
you wanna read
dude,
it?
I know what the messages say. We've been talking about the messages. What is said and what it is are two different things. I understand, you know, in court, whatever, you are right, 100%.
So what's the? So you said you want to know the truth. What's
Yeah,
the truth?
because if you ask somebody for nudes,
I'm not
those-
talking about
on
nudes.
those websites,
We're not talking about news. We're
Okay,
talking about
that-
talk.
the sexual talk, I assumed I was talking to a guy.
But you said you're straight.
I am 100% straight.
So why would you
You
talk?
like to f with people online? I like to f with people online.
I don't f with people
Okay,
online.
look, I understand.
I don't
that
f
what
with
you're
people
doing here
online.
is a good thing. I understand that. That's not what I'm saying. What
What do
I'm
you-
saying is,
You think this is fucking
some-
around? What do you think this is?
look, man, fucking with.
I'm not fucking with
joking,
anybody. I'm not fucking with
saying
anybody.
anything like
I'm
that.
here trying to talk to you about why you're talking to a
You need to
14-year-old.
bring your voice down.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you want me to be calm, right?
I'm pretty calm.
Okay,
dude.
you
I'm
want me
pretty
to be calm, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't.
So
I don't. It
I
doesn't
would
matter.
Appreciate it if you
It-
weren't.
I don't-
fucking
I
just
don't- you don't-
getting louder and
fam,
louder as we talk.
I don't care about your feelings, fam.
I'm
okay.
not asking you to care about. My
I don't care
feelings.
about what you think or anything regarding you. I don't care. You're committing 2 felonies.
Okay.
You have the attitude right now.
Yeah, because
I don't get why you. I don't get why like.
Because that right there.
I don't
Because
get
every
why
time
you
we
have
sit
an
here and talk,
attitude.
we're talking, we're having a conversation, then you get loud. I don't like that. There's no reason for that.
I don't like you talking to little 14-year-old kids.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what you don't like.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'm not the one trying to meet a 14-year-old, fam. What do you think we should do? Should we just go call the police? Because I don't think you get it.
Look,
That's
dude,
what I don't
told you.
think.
And I've shown you through my social media accounts.
Uh huh.
Like, you want proof that I'm not going to do it again. Okay, that's fine. How do you get that proof?
Huh?
How do you get the proof that I'm not going to do it again?
I don't. Well, first of all, you haven't been honest at all. So that makes me think that you're going to continue doing this.
Okay, I
So
told you 100% honestly that I had no intention of hooking up with a 14-year-old.
That's not the truth.
No, it's not what you want the truth to be.
It's not what I want it to be.
Yeah.
That's what. If anybody with a brain reads this,
Oh, I know what the messages say.
so it's not what I
messages say
think.
that an
It's
adult
what
is talking
any
to a
normal
child.
human being thinks.
I told you, if you wanted to go to court, I understand how that would go. You are 100% right.
Do you think you would be convicted?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, because you said assault. It wouldn't be just a detainment.
Like, yeah,
This
'cause I
time
was
around,
not arrested.
you'd be arrested. Okay, you'd be booked. You'd be read your Miranda rights.
Mhm.
You'd get a bail. Okay,
I
2
understand
felonies. Okay,
that. I understand that.
and then you would have to call someone. Hey, can you bail me out? I've been
Yeah.
talking to a 14-year-old, and I came to arrange a meet with her.
Okay.
It wouldn't go like the last time where how you got arrested or detained or whatever.
Mhm.
This time it would go full blown.
We've already established that.
Yeah. So
Like,
what do you think?
dude, I don't know. It's not something ever gonna happen again. I'll f***ing delete that because that's how I started talking to that person.
Can we go stand somewhere on the? I'm not standing over here. We can go. We can go sit at a park right here. The benches, because we can sit down. I don't know if you're tired. You were stumbling earlier, huh?
Stumbling. I
Yeah,
already
you were
explained to Okay, look,
stumbling.
from one back surgery. Here's from the other f***ing back surgery. Okay. I have dead nerves in my leg. I'm not stumbling.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you out. Go sit down at the benches over
I'm
there
good
if you don't.
right here. I
You're
don't
good?
need to sit down.
Okay, I'm just trying to do you a favor. So you knew the age. You talked sexual. Invited her over for.
Yeah.
You have the condoms anywhere,
No.
and so you were gonna do it raw.
No, I wasn't gonna have sex with anyone.
That doesn't make sense, dude. So how am I gonna know you never do this again?
I don't know. How do you want to know?
Are you off the clock too?
Yeah.
You are. Do you get free rooms at this
No.
resort? Did you pay for the room
No,
already?
I'm not staying here.
Well, you said you have the room,
I know. I'm not staying here. I don't have a room here.
but why would you tell her you have a room?
I already told you that I was under the assumption that I wasn't talking to a child, and I had no intention of having sex with a child. Okay.
What do you think about it?
I think people that want to get help, you start from A and we go all the way to Z. You take ownership of what you did.
Okay. Yeah.
We get you some help, and then everyone just goes about their day.
Okay.
The people that don't want to get the help, that's when things end bad. We want to
Okay.
help you, man. That's all we're
Hey,
here for.
that's cool. But help with what?
help with your problem.
What problem?
You serious?
Yeah, well, we've been going
You don't-
around
you
in
don't
this
th-
conversation the whole time.
Because you've been BSing the whole time. It would have been a straight line if you just been honest. It wouldn't have taken this long. It would have been like literally 5 minutes. Hey, I fucked up. I know what I did was wrong.
Okay.
I'm
and
never gonna
telling
do
you,
this again. I
have
know what I
zero
said.
intention of sleeping with a child.
That's a straight up lie from the right there. That's a lie.
Okay, so what are we gonna do?
What do you?
Well, no. What do you want to do?
It's not. I mean, I tried to get you help, but I don't think you want that.
Okay, well, you're the one in control of the situation. So how do we continue the situation?
So, should we just call the police? Should we get you some therapy, or should we go tell your job?
Would you like me to go to therapy?
I mean, do you have
Would like me
insurance?
to go to therapy?
Do
Do
you
I
have
have
insurance?
insurance? No, I don't.
So how are you gonna get
no,
therapy?
Medi-Cal, I guess. Yeah, sure. I have insurance.
You have insurance. So you want to get therapy?
Yeah, sure.
And where do you live?
Around here?
Not Escondido?
No.
You live in
Born in
Ramona?
Escondido. No, I don't live in Escondido.
Ramona?
Don't live in Ramona.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter where you live at. The reason why I'm asking you is because I have connections with
I'll go to
therapists.
therapist in Escondido or Ramona or wherever you want it. I'm just trying to finish this conversation.
I understand. So you knew what you were doing. It was a
Yes,
felony,
I-
right?
Yes, I knew what I was doing.
Felony, right? You knew it was illegal, right?
Yeah.
But you continue doing it anyway?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. That's insane.
These are the answers you want, right?
It's not what I want. I'm trying to be honest with you.
Okay, yes, because I know that.
I can't
conversation is a
force you to
felony.
say
Look,
anything.
I know that the conversation will be seen as a felony. I understand that.
It's not what it's seen. It's what it
Well,
is. This is a
okay,
felony.
yeah, okay, yeah.
If you want to be,
But
because you're
also,
you're trying to be very
if we
technical.
take intention into it. Like, I'm not saying, like,
Yeah, your-
legally, yeah,
your
intention has
intention-
nothing to do with it.
Yeah, your
My
intention-
intention was not to sleep with a child.
Your intention is
'Cause
inviting
I would have
her,
a room, I would have
hiding behind
condoms,
this
I would
tree.
have whatever I said I had, right?
You hid behind this tree. You invited her over. That's your intention.
Okay.
You invited her over.
Okay.
That's your intention right there. That's all it is.
Okay.
So you parked here?
No.
You didn't park? Where you parked in the employee area?
No.
You didn't? You parked on the street?
I'm parked on the street, yeah.
Hmm. This is just mind blowing. I don't. Do you think he wants help? Do you think he wants help?
No.
He doesn't want.
Yeah.
I know you don't want the help. You're just saying it because you don't want to get arrested, right?
I'm saying it because I had no intention of sleeping with a child.
No, we're talking
Will
about therapy.
But will I continue? Will I go to the therapy that you want me to go to? Will I do all those things? Yeah, of course.
Well, why would you go to therapy if you didn't do anything
Because
wrong?
I'd rather go to therapy than jail.
Hmm.
I
So
mean,
you knew
obviously you
it
give-
was a wrong, right?
Well, I told you that if you were to call the cops, I understand that I would go to jail, right?
Mm.
Okay, so if
Very
there's another
smug.
option, there's another option, right?
Very smug. Very smug.
No.
It is very. You're very smug, dude.
Dude, I'm not being smug.
You're very smug. You want to go sit down at the
No, I
bench?
don't.
Why don't you? You have a bad
I'm
back.
fine right here.
You're comfortable standing here?
Yeah.
How come you like you just, dude, if you read the chats, the way he's describing it, he's trying to like mellow it down so he doesn't look bad.
I don't
But-
feel comfortable leaving him here without him approving, like reading the chats, understanding what he did,
He-
taking ownership of what he did.
Read the chats. I have the chats. I know what they say.
Yeah, but you're not taking ownership of what you did.
I
You're just giving
sent
us the
those
answers
messages.
that we want to hear. and
I
that's
sent those messages 100%.
why.
I told you why.
Dude, the way he's explaining it, oh, I was just trying to make sure she was real. The amount of times he asked for nudes is unbelievable. Every single time. Oh, nude, can you send me something without clothes, less clothes on? Like, it's disgusting. Right here. Hey, nothing, just got off of work. So where you said Escondido, but I'm in Santa Ysabel, right?
Mhm.
So you live there?
Yeah.
He actually told 13. It was a 13-year-old child. 13,
middle
20.
school?
Yeah, middle school. 13.
Okay, isn't that what we said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another thing, any child under the age of It's another felony.
Okay. I did not know that.
So you have 3 felonies
Okay.
that you committed.
Okay.
That's just strange. You talk about how I'm looking for some company tonight, even though you know the age already. No, I have to stay at work. I work at a resort. You even talk about I'm an adult. That seems like some to catch a stuff. You literally said that. You want to read it?
I have your messages.
Where have you
I know
seen?
what was said.
Where have you seen To Catch a
It's a TV show.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
And you still went through with this. What's so funny? You think this is funny?
Nothing. We keep going through the same thing. And
Honestly,
it doesn't matter what I tell you, and I
Well,
understand why it doesn't matter what I tell you. I get that.
It does matter, but you keep lying. That
Dude, I'm not fucking lying.
you have been lying the entire time. So we just go tell your job then instead? What should we do? You want to go tell your job?
No, not at all.
Why not? You didn't do anything wrong.
Because I know what it looks like.
But you
I
didn't
mean,
do anything
I get-
wrong.
It doesn't matter what I didn't do. We've already established this. Because even though I think I didn't do anything wrong, if you wanted to call the cops, whatever, I would definitely get arrested. I would definitely go to jail. I would definitely get charged.
Okay, so you don't want to call the cops. Let's go talk to your job then. Why not?
Because I don't want
You
to.
didn't do anything wrong.
I would like to keep my job too.
But you didn't do anything wrong, so why would they fire you?
Because, like I said, just like with the cops, I know what it looks like. I understand that. I understand what the consequences are.
But you're just here to make sure it's not a real world.
Okay.
So you could explain it to the job too. You could just tell them, hey, boss, I was just trying to make sure it was not a real year-old.
Okay.
I asked I solicited from a 14-year-old to make sure she's real, or 13-year-old, my bad. 13-year-old.
Okay.
You could go tell them the same story. I mean, I'm sure they would understand and keep your job, right? Why wouldn't
Don't
they?
know.
You're a very honest guy.
I don't know my manager that well, but
You don't know how long you've been working here.
that doesn't matter.
It's long enough, right?
Yeah, but I don't know my manager that well, but I do completely understand that I'm just thinking worst case scenario.
You're a good guy though. You're honest, man. Let's go tell them. Let's go tell the job. You're an honest guy.
Dude, you want to go tell him? Go tell him.
You want to go tell him?
If you want to go tell him, go tell him.
You want to say?
Like, I want to go tell him? No, not at all.
So how are we gonna get therapy,
I
Alan?
don't know.
You don't know?
How do you, like, this is not something I've ever fucking done, so.
Seems like you don't want to get
therapy
that.
is what it is, then I will go to therapy. You said you have connections. What are those connections?
Yeah, it's the therapy.
Yeah. okay.
That's the reason why I was
give me
asking
the phone
you.
number. Obviously, if you have those connections, you'll know whether or not I'm going.
Just I don't feel comfortable with a guy that committed 3 felonies to just
Okay, so then.
because
what do
especially
you
the way
wanna
you've
do?
been acting,
Okay, then what do
especially
you
the
wanna
way.
do?
I said we can walk to the park here and have a seat and have a
Okay, but
and we
you
can.
said that was for my comfort. I'm
Yeah.
comfortable. So.
Well, I would feel more comfortable sitting there. I haven't been standing up here all day. I actually drove out here for a long time.
Okay.
So we should go.
I would rather not,
Why not?
because I'm perfectly fine right here.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to
I
have
know
a
you're
sit.
not gonna hurt me, but like that's not my concern. I'm fine right here.
What's your concern of not sitting over there?
Don't want to be over there
Why? Why not?
because I don't want to. Because obviously this is a fucked up situation, right? Like I mean, I get that.
Get it? All right. So we either sit down at the park, or I would have to call the police, or
Why do you
go
want to go sit at the park?
because I've been standing up
Okay,
here.
we'll go right over here. There's some chairs.
No, there's no. I'm not listening to you, fam.
You go.
I'm not listening
You
here.
can sit here and
I'm not
watch
listening to you. We sit over there, or I'm gonna call the
lounge chairs
police, and
right
we're gonna. After I call the police, I'm gonna go straight to your job.
me. Okay.
So either we sit
Why-
at the park.
I'd rather not go to the park.
Well, it's not gonna go
Okay, so
your
I'm
way.
asking you why you want to go to the park.
I said because I've been standing here for
Okay,
a
and I
long
understand
time.
that.
So
These
we either
chairs are a
walk
lot
there,
nicer, and there's shade right here.
we either walk there, or I'm gonna call the police and we're gonna go to your job.
Rather not walk over there. Like look.
Okay. I
I
don't
don't
care.
wanna go
I don't
there
care
'cause I
what
don't
you have
wanna
to
go through all
say.
the public
You have
shit, okay?
5 seconds. If we're not gonna walk there, I'm gonna walk there. I'm gonna call the police and I'm gonna go to your job. You understand?
Okay, I just want to know why. Why
I
does
just
it have
told
to
you
be
'cause
over
I've
there?
been standing
I'm
here.
asking why does it have to be over there? Why do you
Because
wanna
that's
walk
where you
further?
wanted to meet the little girl at. That's where you wanted to meet the little girl at.
Yes, I wanted to be able to see from a distance who's out.
So we sit over there, or I'm gonna call the police and we're gonna go straight to your job too.
Let's go.
Okay, okay, let's go. I'm awfully lenient to you. I'm awfully lenient to you. Okay? Don't walk behind me. Just keep walking straight.
I know where I'm going.
Awfully, yeah.
I'd rather not have you walk behind me either, so like stay next to me. You can see me, right?
I don't care what you say. Just keep walking. Hey, fam, you could come too. Hey, you don't have to be in a distance. You can come too.
DC unit number 300.
Yeah. I hate these smug dudes, dude. This guy has such an attitude, it just pisses me off. Just sit over there. Yeah. Obvious. All right, finally we can sit down, dude. Sheesh. Are you a resident for Ramona? You're from here?
Yeah.
What do you think about this guy?
I'm sick.
Sick, right? Do you have kids of your own?
No.
How do you feel that this guy was talking to a 13-year-old and he invited her here?
Disgusting.
And he works at this resort. All right, so how are we gonna get some help, Alan?
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
You don't have Medi-Cal?
Yes,
Whatever
I
you
have
do?
Medi-Cal.
What type of therapist would you want to get?
I don't know. That's why I asked you what therapist you want me to go to.
What type of therapist do you think you would need to get for something like this?
I imagine it's some kind of fucking addiction therapy, right?
Do you have sex addiction?
No.
Do you have addiction?
No.
You don't? You have none of that? What causes a grown man to talk to a 13-year-old? Well, there's some type, it has to be some type of, have you ever been abused before?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
You're a victim?
Yeah.
So why would you want to do this?
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
So you're a victim. How old were you, if you don't mind me asking, when that happened to you?
I was young then. It's not something I want to talk about.
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk about it.
I mean, you don't have to, but I'm just trying to put it in your head. Hey,
But, yeah.
this is the same thing.
I understand. I'm not trying to fucking fight or argue, whatever.
Do you? Hey, you have family?
Yeah,
You have kids of your own?
no kids, but I have plenty of friends in this neighborhood with kids.
How do you think you would feel about this? How do you feel about him?
Not good. Well, I'm here.
You see what I'm saying? This is how people feel.
I understand
You were very cautious too. It wasn't because you were making sure she was, well, you wanted, but yeah, you were very cautious. You were making sure she was a real 14-year-old or 13-year-old before you came out. What can we do to change this? How are you gonna get therapy?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
You don't know?
You said
You
have
give me the
connections.
idea. You give me the
Well, you
ideas.
said
How?
you had
What are you gonna
connections.
do? Pretend I'm not here. I'm not gonna be holding your hand to your therapist's
Okay.
office.
I
What are you
don't
gonna do
expect you to.
tomorrow to fix this?
Call the therapist. Try to figure out what therapist I should go to. Make an appointment. Go to the therapist.
And how long are you gonna go to it?
As long as I have to.
Which is, I mean,
As
how?
long as I have to. I don't know. Because, I mean, I've been to therapy before. I told you, depression, like that. It's as long as you have to. As long as it's necessary.
Is this your only income?
Yes.
What would happen if you lose this job?
I'd lose just about everything.
You lose everything?
Everything.
Why everything?
It's my only source of income. It's a monetary place.
It's a what?
It's a monetary place. You gotta have money to survive. So lose my job, I lose everything. Already at this point. I'd like to get this over with.
You want to get this over with?
Yeah.
You could have gone over within 5 minutes if you would have been
We
honest.
were over there talking.
Yeah, you were the entire time. All right, so I'm gonna ask you last few questions, okay?
Okay.
Who made first contact?
It's a post on Whisper, so I technically made first contact.
You made first contact, right? Okay, after you made first contact, she told you the age, which was?
After I made first contact, she told me to text her. Told me she's gonna be 15.
Turning, she's 13 years old. And you knew that?
Mhm.
After knowing the age, you continued talking?
Yeah.
In what manner?
Sexually.
You have to be more detailed. What type of sexually?
I asked questions about what kind of sex this person likes or has had.
What type of sex she liked? And what were those examples that you mentioned?
Oral, anal. Eating out is oral.
Eating out, oral, anal. And you talk about hooking up?
Yeah.
Okay. You asked her for, right?
Yeah.
After knowing the age?
Yes.
Did you ask her about smoking with her?
Mhm.
What did you want to smoke
I
with
asked
her?
if she smoked. She said yeah. Said I had weed.
You had weed?
Mhm.
Do you know smoking with a minor is also illegal?
Sure it is. Yes, I know.
That's another
An
charge.
asshole.
Huh?
But sorry. Yes, I know. I'm not trying to be an asshole.
Yeah, that's another charge, by the way. Okay.
I understand that.
And then you invite her over to your job, right?
Yes.
Were you going to use a condom?
Don't have any condoms. I'm telling you, I wasn't planning on having sex with anyone.
So you invite her over to your job. You tell her that you have a private room. It's going to be private. Nobody else is around.
Yep.
So you two could be alone together. And for how many hours are you going to spend time with her? Because it was mentioned in the chat.
I think she said 2 or 3.
2 or 3 hours in the room. After you have sex with her, you were going to use a condom or no? Condom was mentioned.
Yes.
You were going to use a condom?
Yeah.
Yeah. After you have sex with her for 2 or 3 hours, how was she going to get back home? What was going to happen?
I don't know. That wasn't talked about. I don't think.
You don't think?
She said her mom dropped her off, so I assumed her mom was picking her up.
And are you high or drunk right now? You're not drunk or high?
No.
Were you drunk or high yesterday at work? What about the day before?
No.
So these 3 days you haven't been drunk or high?
No.
Do you take prescriptions?
I do. Antidepressants.
Antidepressants. Any other prescription?
Have other prescriptions, but I don't take them because they're painkillers and nerve blockers.
Okay. What do you think? Do you think he deserves a therapy, second chance?
I don't know if therapy works for that myself. I don't know. Get whatever help you can get.
What do you think, sir?
I don't think therapy helps.
You don't think therapy helps? He's 28 years old. Came out for invited her for 13. What?
Should have known better by now.
Should have known better, yeah.
Have you heard that this before?
No.
For real?
Promise.
I'm just giving you time to think about what you did.
Look, man, I get it.
You get it? Can you tell me the felonies that you committed? Or the charges that you committed already? To make sure you never do this again?
Soliciting sex. Speaking to him. Is that the one? Offering to give him. I think those are the 3 that we talked about.
Arranging to meet?
Arranging to meet, that was the other one.
and she's 13.
Oh, okay.
Under the age of 14, that's a felony, extra
Another
felony.
yeah.
So how many is that?
5.
5 crimes.
4 felonies, I think.
4 felony. I think the is a misdemeanor. Unfortunately, it should be a felony, especially with a minor. But I think it's a misdemeanor. But 4 crimes or 5 crimes in total. You live in Santa Yespel?
Yeah.
Do you know any therapists are out there?
Not that I know of. It's a really small town.
Small town?
One store, one gas station. That's about all that's in San as well. It's farmland.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, gladly go to Escondido, here, Poway, whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. You do realize that even if you walk away, like let's say I do want to give you a chance to get some help, you do realize if I see that you're not improving, I could just still report it.
I know, I understand that.
And they would get a warrant for your arrest.
I understand that.
I just want you to realize that.
I know.
So I hope you take this
I
serious.
understand that. And if the warrant comes up, this is where they'll go. It's the only address there is for me.
This resort?
Yep. It's my place of work. I don't have a physical address.
You said you live in Santa
I
Yespel.
live in San Isabel. There's no physical addresses on an Indian reservation.
Oh, you live on an Indian reservation?
Yep.
Hmm.
There is mental behavioral help through the tribe, I guess. But I don't know.
You're a part of the tribe?
Indian Health is the healthcare facility on the reservation. I don't know what their mental health offers, but there's that. But rather it be somewhere that you can contact so you would know.
Have you ever received from any before?
No. Never asked for news from a minor before.
So if we forensically and analyze your phone, there wouldn't be any nudes of little kids on there? Ever? Because you know, even if you delete those things,
I understand.
if we do a forensic analysis, everything would pop up. So there's no little kid pictures on there? Do you have any Telegram? Do you have Telegram?
No, it's Telegram.
It's another app that a lot of creeps use. Do you consider this creepy what you did? You think it's creepy, right?
It's wrong.
It's wrong.
I understand that.
Finally, we're getting somewhere. Do you think there's any help for this guy? No? How come he's saying no? You're supposed to give me some convincing that you can get some help.
I don't know how else I can convince you. Telling you isn't going to convince you.
Yeah, because you lied like 100 times over there. You even lied about you not being here. Even though we made eye contact, you could contradict yourself.
Across the street. I know.
Yeah, you lied about that
Yes.
even.
And when I drove by, I was going to my office, coming back to lock up my golf cart.
Lied about that too. Have you lied here today?
Yeah, all the stuff we were saying over there.
It was all lies.
Yeah.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
A lot.
You have a lot of brothers or sisters?
Yep.
Are they younger, older, both?
Both.
How would you feel if someone did that to you?
Already been through this.
You have?
Yeah.
Someone has touched your younger kids or brother?
My younger sister.
What happened to that? The creep?
I don't know. They live in Colorado.
He was never arrested?
I don't know. They live in Colorado. I don't have contact with my younger brother and sister's mother. Our father's dead. She would be my stepmom, but I don't have contact with them. All I know is what I was told right after my dad died.
Did you ever report it to police?
I was told that it was reported, but I don't have contact with my younger brother or my two younger sisters.
You work tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
You work full time? You don't go to college? Why don't you go to college? Did you go to college?
Didn't graduate high school.
You didn't graduate high school? Why not?
Didn't have a choice.
What do you mean you have a choice?
Didn't have a choice. That's exactly what I mean. Parents were on. I had 3 younger siblings that needed to be taken care of.
I mean, there's always education. You can go to college still.
After I dropped out, I got my GED. I've been working. College doesn't pay bills.
If you would have been to college, what would you want to have for education?
I don't know. It's not something I ever think about.
Are you a manager here?
No.
Just a maintenance guy? Are you ever around kids? Well, obviously you are, because this park is literally right across.
I've never been into the park.
What?
I've never been into this park.
You've never been to this park?
No. I'm only around it because I have to drive by.
Should we be honest with them?
Look, man, I can't go to jail. I can't lose my job.
You can't lose your job?
No, I can't go to jail. I can't lose my job. Please.
So you want to be honest with them?
No. But
What do you think? There's a lot of them here. You see all that?
How you guys doing? Hey, brother. Yep. What's your name, bud?
Alan Quigley.
What's that?
Alan Quigley.
Alan Quigley?
Yep.
All right, hey, man, I'm just going to make sure you don't have any weapons on you, all right? Is that all right? Do you have any problem with that?
Cool. You want me to move?
Yeah, just step over. There you go. Put your hands behind your back. You're not under arrest right now, okay? Here, just step over here.
Wherever you need me.
Just relax. Let's walk right over this way. Do you mind actually if we just go talk in my car? Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do that. We're just going to walk through my car. What's this one?
You know what?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, sir, do you mind if I get your information real quick?
Yes.
If you don't mind, just for our privacy, will you refer to us as like sir or just citizen?
Yeah.
Just for the people that are
Absolutely.
around. Thank
Sir,
you.
Is sir's fine then?
Sir's
or-
fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well then, sir, if you don't
Yeah,
mind,
well,
let me get your information real
I'm
quick. Do you have your
good.
ID on you
Yeah.
real quick?
It's
by
in my
chance?
car. I have a picture of it though.
Okay, no problem. What's your first name, sir? Okay. So tell me exactly what happened. What happened with the process?
So this guy, he invited a girl for. He admitted everything on camera, by the way.
Okay.
Admitted every bit of it. He invited a 30-year-old girl for.
What I guess media was he using? Was it Instagram? Was it Facebook?
It was this app called. He made first contact on this app called, and I can screenshot.
Here, we can
every-
come. Let's step out of the street so we're not.
I can screenshot everything and send it to you.
If
as
you
a-
could, that would be perfect.
Yeah, I could do that today. Yeah,
If you don't mind doing that, that would be great.
I
That
would.
Makes it easier.
yeah, I could do that.
Okay. How long have you guys been in doing
Years,
years? When do you think? you
2018. We have multiple arrests, multiple convictions. Put these guys on Megan's Law. They usually get charged with the 288 penal code. It's usually the 288 contacting a sexual purpose and then arranging to meet, attempted a lewd act upon a